Good afternoon, Miss Gregorio.
Good afternoon, John Taylor.
So, how do you feel about like police brutality in general?
Um, it's wrong. So, in general, like it sucks. You want I think that the problem is that you want the police officers to actually start to do their job, um, and then so you want the police officers to do their job.
Hmm?
And to do that, they have to pretty much not really look at anybody like differently, and they just have to like enforce the rules. And I think when that happens, you start to change a little bit, like as a person. Like you can't really. I don't think being a police officer is a natural thing. So, and I think that's what happens is like people get a lot of power. They feel like they have to enforce the law, and they get really they yeah. So like they feel like they, and then they start feeling like they are the law. And so I think it's just that something ends up happening sometimes that's unfortunate. You can't. Hopefully, like it would be nice if you could screen for this, and they do like psychological screenings, but that's I don't know. It's just something that happens.
How do you feel like what should the church do? You think anything the church have a say in this or anything,
Um, I think
or do you believe that it should just stay the way it is?
what should stay the way it is.
Like the church should just stay neutral, like stay apart.
Well, the thing that the church has are church members, and that's their strong. That's what they have. Their strengths is having church members, and then they can get the community involved. Because the church itself can't do anything, but the people that go to that church, they can do something. Um, they could like they could bring awareness to the community, have sermons about it. Maybe even like I'm pretty sure there are some police officers who go to church. Um, and so I think that's how they'll do that. I don't see what else they can do. Because, like, the Pope talks about things too, but it doesn't really, I don't feel like it makes a huge impact.
So, what do you think? Like, who should be the biggest like a person who should stand up and fight, like, make their voice be heard?
Everybody. Everyone who's being affected, which is everybody. Um, so, like, police brutality doesn't just, like, come out of nowhere. Like, policeman just starts, like, beating up on somebody. So, police brutality comes, it starts, just like all abuse, it starts little by little, right?
Right?
So you start it starts a little bit at a time, starts by racial profiling, and then there's little